I don't care what college you graduate from. The highest degree that you can ever attain is through experience. That's the highest degree. Meaning finding out for yourself what the truth is compared to what everybody tells you. See, if you very easily influenced, anybody's gonna come to you and just tell you whatever they want you to know. Because after a while, you keep believing somebody and they keep thinking that you follow everything that they do. That person no longer becomes a friend. They really become an enemy at that point. Because to them, you do whatever they say. So they don't respect your friendship. Now they respect your favor compared to anything else. Once the favors is done, they ain't your friend. A real friend's going to be there, good or bad. That's the problem with Biden. Biden ain't with America through the good and the bad. He only thinks everything is going good because he's not around real people. He's not around the experience. He's not hearing people really talk. He's only hearing from people he selects or his administration selects. That's all he hears from. That's the problem with Glenn Youngkin. It's not so much with Louise Lucas. The thing that they all come together on, they are experienced at screwing people over. They know exactly what they believe their constituents is going to do and believe. So I could do nothing for you. Like the budget right now doesn't do anything for anybody that really finds it as a priority in their life. Right now, food prices need to come down. Utility prices need to come down. Rent needs to be manageable to the point it's affordable for Americans. Because right now, we see the illegals moving in, and they moving in off of our money. We can barely afford anything to eat, but they can afford luxury hotels and more. This is the thing, people. I don't believe the media no more than I believe the polls. When we all saw that debate on Thursday, we all saw what decline Biden is at. He's almost out of here. His eyes was changing colors during the debate. I'm like, anybody who is a drug addict, have them watch Biden and say, do you see certain signs that you will recognize automatically in an addict? I guarantee you, yeah, sweating, not thinking clearly, eyes once glassy, now fully black. Nah, they putting everything in him at this point just to keep him alive. And people think that's what America needs as a totality, not just for one percentage, but for the entire country. This is what is leading you. Anybody with common sense will tell you, nah, maybe y'all don't understand what the shot comes with, but it comes with what y'all don't even like to do, even working and mowing the lawn or going to McDonald's and showing up on time. You can't be that type of person in the White House. And you young, so you able to focus a lot more. So that means you look at Biden, you can say, no. Listen, people, you can be whatever you want to be. But no matter what, you have to say, when things get bad, it's supposed to improve. It's not supposed to get worse and worse and worse. It's not. And you expect somebody to get on TV and tell the truth and just say, you know what, things are bad. Just like his debate performance. It was bad, right? But guess what? You was good. You was good. Yeah, great. Get what I'm saying? We all saw that debate. If you ain't in Jill's shoes, look at it like this. A lot of this mess is going on because Jill is obsessed with being first lady more than she is about being the wife to Biden. Hunter is more worried about going to prison than his own father is being looked at around the world, because the son's saying, you already fell off a bike, you already pooped in your pants, you already look lost. They seen all the worst in you. If they don't think you screwed up as much as I am, meaning Hunter, then hey, we can really pull this off. No, I'm sorry. You're not going to pull this off, because people are going through real problems and getting fed up of what y'all talking about. That doesn't include them, but it's everything that's either overseas or never was in this country and doesn't have to go by the laws that you just send the IRS after others for. Realistically, that student loan debt is really bullshit. Most of that stuff, if people really paid attention, did their research, a lot of states have statute of limitations. A lot of this debt, there's no recovery unless you decide to pay it. Listen, people, I'm not here to play people as a fool. I'm here to do a job, and that's to be the next governor of Virginia. And this inflation, having our youth focus on jobs and not on crime and gangs. Have parents focus on raising their kid, going to work, and being able to provide for their family. Whether it is a single mother or a single father. But people want to know that they do what's right. Law-abiding citizen goes to work, pays their taxes, and when it's all said and done, that America has their back so they can relax after you take over the next generation of where they left off. It doesn't seem like it used to be, but it can be. But we can't vote like we used to. We gotta vote where there's someone with a plan. If you wanna have somebody say, I'm pro-life, pro-gun, that's fine. You want somebody to say they're pro-choice, all that. But guess what? How does this deal with all of our problems with this economy? You can't afford eggs no more than I can. So whether you hate me for being a mega Republican or you hate that person for being a extreme liberal, y'all all go to the same grocery store. Y'all all go to the same gas station. Y'all all dealing with higher bills. And y'all getting phone calls where y'all used to then get them from your friends. And a lot of y'all are worried about that time when you have to tell your friend you can't borrow another dime, I can't do it anymore because now I'm underwater. Yeah, that's the truth and the reality. And that's what lawmakers want to hear people talk about. Talk about what are we going to do to get this under control, because we all know this is out of control. We all know this is not sustainable, but we can all say that all of y'all up there with your fancy degrees, your fancy suits, y'all had $10,000 salaries, now y'all being millionaires within the same year. We see who is rich, and we can see who is talking on TV, talking about they are doing good. But how's your district? How's your neighbor? How's your friend? How's the family that's in another state? What you're finding now, when you make those calls, you're saying everybody has these same problems, but nobody seems to have an answer. I have an answer, and mine is a lot better than theirs. At least people will see prosperity. They will actually feel something that they need to feel. They will get their RS. They will get what they deserve. And that's what America deserves. God bless you. God bless America. God bless Virginia.